Horne-Ellstrom here. We connect again. Does your company use contribution core values to supersize? Yes, awesome, fantastic. Share in the comments below so we can learn from you, because if your answer is no, why the heck aren't you? What an incredible way to differentiate yourself from the competition by demonstrating that you're making the world a better place. One of the ways we do this is by having core values in the area of contribution, meaning how do we interact with the outside world? What do we do? How do we treat people? How do we treat our environment? How do we treat our communities? How do we treat our suppliers, our vendors, etc.? And all of that has to do with dealing with things outside of our organization. I categorize all those things as contribution. How do we contribute? How do we make the world a better place? Isn't making the world a better place a great selling point for your organization, given that the vast majority of your competitors are probably just in business to make money or to grow and build themselves, not necessarily to contribute to the world around them, to communities around them, and to make the world a better place. So if you truly believe that and do that, make sure that you're building that into your culture and your organization. How do we do that? Well, first we identify what are our organization's contribution core values. For Be a Better You Annual Challenge today, we're identifying our personal contribution core values by brainstorming 10 contribution core values and then identifying what are our top 3. Because you can go out and you can get a list of core values and a list of contribution specific core values that other organizations and other companies and other people are using. And you can look at that as your launch pad to say, okay, well, what ones do I resonate with of these? What ones can I relate to, and do they apply to our business? And then adopting those and then building them into your culture, building them into your processes and systems, so you make sure that the things that you do, the decisions that you make as a business and a company, how you treat people, how you treat your world is reflected in those values. And if you're listening to me, I would suspect that you, like I, want to make the world a better place. It's just inherent in our nature. We want to be a good example. We want to make the world a better place. We want to continually improve, grow, evolve. And as we do that, we have a bigger positive impact on our world, which gives us better results within our business. Creativity, culture, kindness, how we treat other people, being an example, not a warning. Again, making the world a better place. Those are all some of mine in the organizations that I work with and I work in and happen to own. But it's up to you. Maybe this whole area doesn't mean anything to you, but I challenge you, even if it doesn't, to explore it and become a little more self-aware as an organization, to say, oh, I guess we do have an impact on things outside of our little world, our company. A lot of times our companies become our world, but we have to remember that we interact with the bigger world, right? We're all on one planet, and so we want to act accordingly. And I'm not talking about any political things or climate change or nonsense like that. Anyway, so today, what's our challenge or our assignment or our action item? Think about how contribution plays a role in your organization's growth, and then decide how you want it to. Share in the comments below not your number one, just share one of your top 3 contribution core values, because I guarantee you have them even if you're not acting on them. So what overarching is going on in your organization? How do the people in your organization, starting from the top down, meaning you down, feel, act, behave with respect to contribution? And maybe you're just getting started and you haven't even thought about it yet, but I will tell you, if you build it in from the beginning and make it a part of your culture and your hiring and your everything, all of your systems, it just becomes automatic in who you are as an organization, and that attracts the people you want to do business with. All right, that's it. Have an awesome day. If I can help in any way, ask. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow.